Alright, so today we're going to be talking about somebody that I've covered a little bit on this channel, but I'm assuming most of y'all are from the US and not the UK, so I hope that's a little bit of a hint of who I'm going to be talking about here. Last stream I did, I covered her a little bit. Today I'm going to be talking about Elphaba, Orion Dorator. Now I'm going to be giving her just a little bit of an introduction, nothing too special here. So Elphaba is a TikTok lolcow, right? That alone should strike fear into your heart. However, I brought up the UK because Elphaba is from the UK, and she's mainly been covered in more British spheres rather than American spheres. She has a lot of controversies under her belt, and when I mean a lot, I genuinely mean a lot. From faking an autism diagnosis, to faking Tourette's, to scamming people on multiple different occasions, having people pay $50 to take photos with her. Yes, that's an actual thing that happened, and many more that I'm most likely forgetting. Today we're going to focus on the most recent controversies with her, that way it's just short and simple and sweet, and it gives you a pretty good look into who she is. First off, I know I'm a little late to the party with this one, we're going to talk about the disease she got recently. She did get treatment for it, however, so she might not even have it anymore, but she got scabies. You know, the disease where the little bugs just burrow into your skin and you just start itching like mad? Yeah, she got that. Now, it would have been fine if it stopped right there, but obviously it didn't. Despite knowing full well she had scabies, she decided to go out and, try on Gucci shoes. Remind you of anybody, folks? My American viewers most likely know who I'm talking about. For the girls that don't get it, I'll provide an explanation later. Let's just talk more about the scabies thing with Elphaba real quick. Since Elphaba is known for being on live like 24/7, she obviously openly admitted to it to her followers, that she had scabies, right? And she had like a few mental breakdowns about the fact that she couldn't go out for a few days and how she was going stir crazy, which honestly I kinda get, but let's be real here, that's not an excuse if you have a disease. She even showed it to her followers on live. Like, girl, why would you do that? We do have this clip of her talking about her scabies after she's been using this ointment for it, which good on her for actually treating it, unlike somebody we know.
Right, we're gonna apply some cream now, just to my body.
Like I said before, at least she got treatment, unlike somebody, Daniel,
on my legs and stuff, because it's getting better actually. I'm getting better, I am actually getting better, so I'm on day, I can actually go out now because I've killed a lot, so I've killed quite a lot of them. I'm not as contagious as I was yesterday, so.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, please tell me you guys heard her scratch herself. Like, girl, you ain't fooling anyone with that. You're still scratching yourself. That in itself should be enough evidence to be like, oh, I probably shouldn't go out because I'm still scratching, but no! She don't care about anyone else but herself, man. She's proven that time and time again, obviously, but like, man. All I'm saying is that there's a lot of parallels between her and Daniel in this situation, and it's insane. She's still doing it. She's still scratching herself, being like, guys, it's fine. It's fine. My scabies is almost gone, guys. It's almost gone. Like, girl, you're still scratching yourself. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, because I'm not itchy. I'm not actually itchy today.
Girl, the fuck you mean you're not itchy today? We can literally hear you scratching yourself. You're still... She's fucking... I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh. Because there's so many parallels with this, with her and Daniel's situation when it comes to this. I'll get into Daniel's later, I promise. But oh my god, it's so... Like, girl, you're not fooling anybody. You're not cute for this. Also, the next clip we're going to be looking at is her getting kicked out of a Starbucks because the trolls called them and told them that she had scabies. Which isn't even a lie. They are not lying about this.
Sorry, I need to ask you to leave. Why? Because there are people, so many people left the store and they just call me and just told me.
Yeah, because they're trolling. They're trolling, and they're trying to make my life a living crap.
Guys, it's not her fault that she has scabies and is deliberately spreading it around. It's the trolls' fault, guys. It's the trolls' fault. It's not her fault that she has scabies and is deliberately spreading it around, knowing full well that she has it because she's stir crazy at her house. Like, guys, it's not her fault. It's the trolls, because they're trying to make her life a living hell, guys. It's the trolls' fault. It's the trolls.
That's not fair on me. You know that, right? It's not fair.
She did not just say, it's not fair. The trolls are ruining my life because I have scabies and I'm spreading around knowing full well I have it. I'm pretty sure any sane person would know how stupid that argument sounds, especially like when you're hearing it from someone else. But it's Elphaba. She's a celebrity in her mind. She's famous, bitch. For my US viewers, I'm hoping that you guys know what I just did there.
I'm really sorry.
Why are you kicking me out?
Sorry?
But why are you kicking me out? I'm doing nothing. I'm literally just chilling.
Elphaba, you're passing around bugs that will burrow into people's skin and like make their lives a living hell too. It's moments like these where I'm happy that I'm in the US and not the UK, and then I remember that Daniel literally did the same thing in California, and then I get really, really sad. California's on the other side of the country though, so I'm fine. But then Daniel literally came to New York City right after, and then I realized, like, that's terrifying. Enough about Daniel, this is about Elphaba. This is about Elphaba, not Daniel. I'll talk about Daniel's situation later.
No, I respect that. I respect that. No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
Please tell me y'all saw how solemn her expression looked. That is the face of somebody who did not get away with something and feels guilty about being caught, I swear. She looked like a puppy was kicked in front of her, I swear. Alright, okay. I'm gonna talk about the Daniel situation now and why I've been making so many parallels between the two. Okay, so last year, around Christmas time, Daniel had gotten scabies when he was homeless in California. Bro knew full well he had scabies too, like he filmed it and everything. Knowing full well he had scabies, what does Daniel do? He goes to Disneyland. He doesn't even get any treatment, he just deadass goes to Disneyland. Disneyland! Bro just sits there in Disneyland, loitering, knowing full well he doesn't have the treatment for it, and he knows that he has scabies. And it's Disneyland! I can only imagine how many people were exposed to it. That's why I've been making so many comparisons between the two, because it's literally the same situation in different countries, I'm telling you. I don't know, man, call me a conspiracy theorist all you want, but time is a fucking circle, and this is proof of it. Now that we have the more lighthearted controversy out of the way, yes, this is surprisingly lighthearted compared to other stuff that Elphaba's been involved in. I'm not even kidding. We are going to talk about the hospital controversy. Once you hear about it more, you'll understand why the scabies of all things is more lighthearted. This was a few days ago, I think. So, a few days ago, Elphaba posted this picture to her story. Since Elphaba's face was not in the photo, people reverse searched this image on Google. And what did they find? She pulled it off of Google. And upon learning this information, people were pissed. Understandably so, because the rumors that went around were stating that Elphaba was no longer with us and she was in that happy farm up above. But it turned out that she wasn't. You know, if Elphaba did the normal thing that a normal person would do in this situation, and, you know, said, I lied, I'm sorry, I won't do it again, we would have been fine, right? You want to know what she did? The working theory is that she went to the hospital after she got caught lying to say, hey, I wasn't lying. The reason? She ouched herself. And it was that bad to the point where she had to go to the ER. Do they call it an emergency room in the UK? You know, that aside. Elphaba then filmed herself in her hospital room to show, you know, proof that she's actually there.
I do want to clear some stuff up. That I am actually in the hospital, and I can't believe people are actually saying I'm dead and posting on social media that I faked coming to hospital.
Okay, why is she stomping around like a child that didn't get the toy they wanted? Like, I'm sorry, but she is. You can't tell me that she isn't.
I'm just... That's all I'm gonna post. This is all I'm gonna show you. And I'm getting help. And the help isn't even good, so there you go.
Nice job shit-talking the nurses and doctors that not only have to tend to you, but to other people in the hospital as well that are probably in worse condition. I get it, I've been in the hospital before too for emergencies and stuff. Doctors can take forever, but it's literally not their fault. Believe it or not, Elphaba, the world doesn't revolve around you. Isn't that crazy? Now, after posting this, people were obviously like, oh, why are you in the hospital? Obviously, I said before that she tried ouching herself, and that was why she allegedly was in the hospital. If it wasn't obvious already, that was the explanation that Elphaba gave. And Elphaba, being the 3,000 IQ goddess that she is, decided to show off her ouchies. I'm sorry, but I can't explain it any other way.
Oh, no.
What you just saw there, my friends, is Elphaba showing what happened to her arms. And if you can't tell, there's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing. If there is something there, it certainly is hard to see it. Also, I'm pretty sure that you guys picked up on the fact that she started going, oh, no. What that was is that she showed the wrong clip. She apparently was meant to show something different to the audience. And just what was that clip, you may ask? I don't fucking know, she doesn't really show it. And that, my friends, is her just proving that she faked going to the hospital for something that serious. And it gets even better, she shows those same ouches on live.
Do you want to fucking play with this? Here, can you see? No. Of course you can't, 'cause it's a fucking shit lighting.
In that lighting, I actually am gonna say, I saw one little mark, and she chalks it up to a cat scratch. I'm not even kidding. She literally says it's a cat scratch. And she herself admits that it's not even that bad. Which brings into question, if it really wasn't that bad, why did you go to the hospital in the first place?
It was cat scratches, it was never bad. Okay, so it's still harming yourself, it's still wrong.
Okay, I will admit she does have a point here. Even if it's just like a small mark, it's still obviously not a good thing. I do agree with her on that front. There are many better ways to cope with devastating things going on within your life. Drinking water, taking a nice relaxing bath, doing a face mask. Anything that actually involves self-care rather than ouching yourself would be significantly better.
It's not that bad. I said that! I can't. I really am.
And there it is, proof that she admits that her wounds aren't even that bad. So that in itself just proved that she wasted the hospital's time by going in anyway, just to cover up a lie. Let's be honest here, this makes her look even worse than if she just said, yo, I lied, I'm sorry. But she chose to drag it out. She chose to do this and make an even bigger lie out of a small lie that she could have just owned up to. Then again, this is the same person who called the police after getting outed for being a file, so what do you expect? But this is a good example of just how low she's willing to go. She's willing to stoop this low just to prove that she was quote-unquote in the right, when doing this just proves that you're more in the wrong. So, yeah, that's the two biggest controversies she was in. I know the end was a little heavy, sorry about that. If you guys liked the video, give it a like, comment your thoughts down below, please subscribe, unless you don't want to, that's also okay. And that's it. See you guys later!